Pakistan is facing its worst inflation in 50 years. At the same time, the gap between what people are earning and what they need to spend on is getting bigger. In fact, according to one report of Dawn, inflation has soared to as much as 38%, marking the highest rate in South Asia. On the other hand, food inflation has surged to 48%, reaching its peak since 2016. Well, the government's decision to devalue the currency by over 50% within a year and eliminate the subsidies as part of the latest installment of International Monetary Fund bailout package is expected to help the economy. But this has made life even harder for people because everything has become much more expensive. In Pakistan, where people often struggle with money problems every day, fair wages give hope to many. But it's not easy. Poverty, inequality, and social differences are made worse by the high prices caused by inflation. The big problem here is how many workers get paid for their work. Companies need to talk about why it's important to pay fair wages that let people live decently. Pakistan needs to focus on this to make sure everyone gets a fair deal in the economy. Here, a fair wage is more than just a number on the paycheck. It shows that the work people do is valuable and important. It means that they can buy the things that they need to, like food, a place to live, healthcare, and education for their families. In Pakistan, where many people find it hard to afford these basic needs, fair wages can change lives for the better. Imagine a situation where a worker barely earns enough to pay rent, let alone other important things, even though they work really hard for longer hours. This is what many people in Pakistan experience every day. When wages aren't fair, it keeps workers stuck in a cycle of poverty. They can't get ahead and make their lives better. This doesn't just affect them, it holds back the whole country from growing and getting better. Some people might say that paying workers more could make businesses spend more and money and maybe earn less profit. But the good things that come from fair wages can be much more important. When workers earn enough to afford what they need to, they work better and do better job. Plus, when they have more money, they buy more things, which helps businesses grow. So even though it might cost more in the short term, fair wages can help the economy in the longer run. The combination of record high inflation and widening wage disparity represents a formidable challenge for Pakistan's policymaker. Addressing these issues require a comprehensive strategy that tackles both short-term price stabilization measures and long-term structural reforms.